Well, mentioning the NHS there, it's not just roads that aren't being gritted. Pedestrians have had to tackle slippery pavements, which have been left untreated as well. As Sky's senior correspondent David Bowden now reports.
Treacherous driving conditions on the nation's roads are old news. But what's not yet grabbed the headlines is that getting around on foot is even more dangerous. With the country's grit levels perilously low, councils are having to eke out what there is, leaving many pavements and footpaths untreated and pedestrians at risk of broken bones or even worse. Jim Welling was on his way home from work in Basingstoke when he broke his leg.
Walking back up to my flat and going through on the underpass where there was nothing being sorted at all in any shape or form, where feet went straight from underneath me, hit my head on the wall and twisted my ankle, and didn't realise for 2 days that I'd actually broken the ankle.
Andrew West will spend the next 12 weeks in his new plaster after being a victim of the icy weather twice in the same week.
I was walking through the snow, going to find my car to try and recover it because I'd had to abandon it on Tuesday evening. Slipped in the snow and ruptured the tendons in my left knee.
Tony Curtis is the chief executive of Basingstoke and Dean Council. He's got a team of shovellers trying to clear and grit the pavements, but walkways aren't as straightforward as roads.
You can do the main roads mechanically, but you can't run snow ploughs and gritting vehicles along pedestrian areas as narrow as this. It just won't work.
So it's got to be a man and a shovel?
Yep, and the man and the shovel is very effective in this situation.
Little comfort then for the town's foot sloggers, who are having to take their chances on the ungritted pathways.
I've been hoping I don't fall over actually.
I think they've done the roads all right, but the paths aren't exactly brilliant, are they? So it makes things a lot more difficult with the pushchair anyway.
It's a bit of a nightmare, especially a young boy like Brandon here, walking away. The council should grit the pathways, but I doubt, yeah, definitely.
Much has been made over the past few days about the return of community spirit, people helping each other out. But if you are tempted to clear the neighbour's driveway or the footpath, then be warned, if you don't do it properly and somebody takes a tumble, then you might end up getting sued for your good works. Good news is in short supply on the weather front. If you've had enough of the snow and ice already, brace yourself. We're expecting a lot more of both in the coming days. Tread carefully. David Bowden, Sky News in Hampshire.